We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Markakis on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kepler.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Down and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat him.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
1-2.
Two out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. One down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Danny Santana. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Todd Frazier, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Calhoun over at second. Santana on at first with 2 down. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Hunter Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 2-0.
Hey! 2-1. That's the ball.
Jose Ramirez will be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Brian Anderson. A ball and no strikes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and one to Chirinos.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Bo Bichette would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
A swing and a miss for the 3rd strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Michael Chavis. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now. Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped up. Dozier is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2-2 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the sub. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Todd Frazier. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Nick Markakis digging in now. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Brian Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Up next for the Rangers, Bo Bichette. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding in, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Danny Santana, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Rougned Odor.
Now back.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So here's Michael Chavis now. First pitch on its way.
Michael Chavis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Byron Buxton now. Popped him up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Stepping in, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kepler.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And that's out number 1. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette gathers it in on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Just foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Calhoun is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Line drive base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Standing in now, Rougned Odor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. The next Twin up, Michael Chavis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 31.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. In now, Max Kepler. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Minnesota, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home.